Hello everyone, welcome back to another Double B ball review video. And that is right, the voice is back. I've been getting some comments from people not liking the write-ups, so I decided to bring the voice back from here on out. But enough about that, let's talk about the ball. Today we are reviewing Storm's newest release, the Lightning Blackout. The Lightning Blackout features the REX Pearl cover stock wrapped around the Warp AI core. The Warp AI core in 15 pounds features an RG of 253 and a differential of 0029. What this entails is that this ball falls under the same umbrella as the IQ Tour series flare potential wise. And these types of cores typically don't migrate as fast, which can produce more forgiveness and longer transition zones between the skid, hook, and roll phases. I decided to drill mine with a 4x4x2. I did this to try to increase its total differential and overall just give it a stronger motion and bigger footprint on the lane so that I could use it a little more often. Typically, I never get to use lower diff pearls very often just because they're just too clean. But having the Lightning drilled with a 4x4x2 and with it having a stronger cover like the REX, it will definitely come out of the bag earlier than I ever thought it would. Now coming up after this next shot, you will see that I will be comparing the Lightning Blackout to the IQ Tour Ruby. I chose the IQ Tour Ruby because the differentials were very similar and I had the same layouts on both of these balls. For me, the Ruby is definitely a board or two stronger, but I think the biggest thing that I see is that the Lightning Blackout is just a lot cleaner overall. The Blackout feels like it has an easier time getting down lane and retaining energy, which is making it sharper on the back end. The Ruby for me is definitely a little bit more continuous through the pins. The Lightning definitely seems like it's a lot more forward. So the Lightning for me is going to be better at straighter angles. And the Ruby is definitely a little bit better at me for when my angles get pretty steep and I really have to get pretty far left. So they'll definitely be used at different times. So as we finish up this video with the last couple shots of the Lightning Blackout here, I do want to say that I have drilled two so far. This one is my 4x4x2 left at box finish. I do not showcase my other one. My other one has a 5-inch pin, and I want to say it's a 5x4x3. And I have hit that one with surface. The comparison between the two, the 4x4x2 is definitely earlier, flares more, obviously, but it's definitely earlier and is more forward off the spot, where the 5-inch pin one, even with the surface, is definitely longer and definitely rounder off the spot. So this ball can definitely pretty easily be manipulated with layout and surface adjustments. So if you drill one and it's not exactly your favorite ball right off the press, do not be afraid to adjust the surface and really match it up to your game. This ball does take surface adjustments extremely well. But we are going to have to wrap up this video, especially on this crazy messenger. But that will do it for today's review. If you liked what you saw out of either the Lightning Blackout or the IQ Tour Ruby, make sure to stop into your local Storm VIP Pro Shop and pick yours up today.